Welcome to the Avenel Performing Arts Center's grand opening. It's an absolute beautiful night in Woodbridge and a thrill to be here. Hello everyone, I'm Samantha Roth and I'm happy to be your eyes and ears tonight on the red carpet. Some of the biggest names in Woodbridge Township are coming together tonight to celebrate the grand opening, and I can't wait to hear from them all. And among one of the first to arrive is our Mayor John McCormick. Mayor Mac, welcome.
How are you?
Welcome. You looking spiffy.
Likewise.
Who are you wearing tonight?
Who am I wearing tonight?
Who are you wearing?
I have jockey briefs.
Ah, lovely.
I have shoes from Floor Shine before it closed in the mall. My tux is Dukoff's formal. I didn't rent it, I actually own it, but I think I bought it from there. I bought this yesterday from, the vest yesterday from, where did I go to get the vest? Oh yeah, Quails. And because the pants came with the tux, the shirt is from Quails, and the tie is from Quails. So it's all Woodbridge all the time, baby.
All Woodbridge, a little bit of everything. I love it.
A little bit of everything.
So how excited are you to be here tonight? What does this mean?
I cannot believe it's here. We've been working on this project literally since before even I became mayor, because we were talking about what to do with this mess that was here in General Dynamics. So this goes back, 13 years, and today we open up a theater. The apartments, many of them have been open for a while. It's a wonderful project for the whole town. It's great for the Avenel section of Woodbridge. I just can't tell you how happy I am that this moment has finally come.
Yeah, everything looks absolutely beautiful. There's a lot happening inside. What are you most excited about tonight?
I think the play is going to be great. I met the actress, and I interviewed her yesterday on TV 35. We had a half-an-hour interview. She's crazy. She's legitimately crazy. So I'm looking forward to what she's going to say tonight. But the theater is just, what I'm looking forward to is the impact it's going to have on Woodbridge and on Avenel, because it's such a classy place. It looks great. It's not 100% done, but it's done enough. The restaurant, we don't want to open it yet until it's perfect, and it's not even close to being ready. But the bar's open, the theater's open. I just can't wait. This is going to be great. So many people work so hard. Carol Ehrlich, this was her vision. She's been out here, once a week for meetings with the contractors and the developers for a couple of years now. Vito Simaluka runs the rec department. Anthony Wilkinson is the creative and artistic director. He's the guy that books the shows. Alan Shaw from Atlantic Realty are the developers, the builders. Everybody just working together to make sure this got done, and it's so wonderful for Woodbridge Township.
It is. It's a very exciting night, and I don't want to keep you any longer. I'll let you get in there.
All right.
Enjoy the party.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Nice talking to you.
Now coming up the red carpet, we have some of our amazing council people. Welcome, guys. How's it going?
Going great. Going great. Fantastic.
You're all looking very spiffy. Here, why don't we shift down a little bit, get you guys on camera. So tell me, Corey, what are you most looking forward to this evening?
I'm looking just for a great night with great people. This has just been such a journey to get to this point. Everyone knows what was here. It just completes our redevelopment or transformation, not only township, but Avenel. Avenel's happening. This is going to be a great venue. I just walked here. I live 4 houses away. I was able to walk through beautiful Grand Park to come to this beautiful building, and it's just absolutely incredible.
Yeah, it's definitely transformed the area. Lizbeth, what about you? What are you most looking forward to having the Performing Center here?
I'm looking to all the arts performances that we're going to have, all of the new artists, the artists that are going to be visiting our town, and just having an art center where all of our Woodbridge residents can partake and be part of. Instead of traveling to nearby cities, they could just come in their own backyard. And I'm very congratulate Corey, because I know he's been working hard. This is his ward, and he's been working really hard to make this happen, and I'm very, very happy with the results. So congratulations back.
And what about you, Councilman Patel?
Thank you, Miss. I would like to congratulate Corey and all the residents of Avenel. I mean, it's one of kind of project, I would say. I think it's a long overdue project, and as our mayor said, we are the best towns around. And this is like one of the best projects around in the Avenel. So I'd like to congratulate everyone of them. Thank you.
Definitely. And Mr. Small, Councilman Small, what are you looking forward most with this center being here?
I want to echo my fellow council members with congratulating Corey and his ward, the mayor, and everybody that worked so hard on this project. It's a great day for Woodbridge Township. We're looking forward to a lot of great things. Thank you.
Definitely. It's going to be a great night. I won't keep you guys anymore. If you want to head inside, enjoy the party.
Thank you, Sam.
And next we have Anthony Wilkinson, hoping to grab you, sir, talk to you.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. So I understand you are the artistic director here, correct?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Tell me a little bit what this is a big project, long time coming.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Well, this is a project that started long before me. I've been here 2.5 years now, but this is something that the mayor and Carol and Vito have been conceptualizing for almost 10 years now. And to see it come to fruition is just incredible. And even being here for 2.5 years, driving by here when this was all dirt, and to see this now is just incredible.
Definitely.
It's been so much fun the last 2 years going on tour and going to all these conferences across the country and picking up some incredible talent.
Yes,
I'm so excited.
Tell me about that. There's so many performances booked.
Oh God, well, we have something booked for pretty much 5 to 6 days a week. I've captured some of the best names on Broadway, Vegas, all to LA, all different great shows. We've been able to secure them right here in Woodbridge, which is amazing. And you know, it's another level of talent. I mean, we're capturing the kind of talent that you would see in New York or LA, and really A-list talent, which is exciting.
And with the train line right here, it is very accessible for New Yorkers to come hang out on the other side.
It's 45 minutes out of Manhattan, which is amazing. I don't think people know how close and accessible it is here. So it's a great community, and I just really see a really bright future for this area.
Definitely.
And this art center is going to just bring so much awareness and so much traffic here. It's really a great thing for the community.
For sure. Well, thank you so much, Anthony.
Thank
Congratulations
you. Are you going to
again.
see the show?
Yeah, we're going to stick around.
The show.
Yeah.
All right.
Coming down the red carpet, we have Vito Samaluca, and who is your lovely date?
It's my wife, Natalie.
Hello, Natalie. You're both looking very spiffy. Might I ask who you're wearing?
No clue.
So tell me a little
I'm
bit.
wearing Joseph A. Bank, if we must.
There we go. Lovely. Wonderful option. Tell me a little bit about what you're most excited for tonight.
Well, you know, this has been, I had the privilege about 2.5 years ago of being asked to help out with the program. And help them bring the arts to Woodbridge Township and Avenel specifically. But quite honestly, this is the brainchild of Chief of Staff Carolyn Ehrlich and Mayor John McCormick. So we are extremely excited to bring the arts to Woodbridge, downtown here in Avenel, right next to the train station. So it's perfect. It's a perfect marriage, and look at the building. It's fantastic.
Definitely, and a lot of work. Like you said, you were one of the people spearheading this project. What was that like, getting this all together?
It was fun. You know, the neat thing about it, we got to pick out all the textures and the colors and the fabrics. So something I'm not used to. I usually defer that to my wife. So, but the mayor's got a real keen eye for things. So, you know, we found a color palette and we just went along with it. Anthony, he was a great help. It was a lot of fun. We met every week with Alan Shaw and his team, Sam and Tech. They were fantastic, and it was just it was a great process. Got a little hectic towards the end, but here we are.
As do all things, and it looks absolutely fantastic. I'll congratulate you again and let you guys get in there and enjoy it. Coming down the carpet, we have Councilwoman Debbie Meehan making an appearance, looking lovely as usual. And who do you have with you tonight?
My daughter Kayla and my friend Tejal.
Awesome. Well, girls, welcome. What are you most excited for tonight?
It's been such a long time that this has been planned, and we're just really looking forward to this. It's going to be a great opportunity here for Avenel and for Woodbridge Township and everybody in New Jersey to come out and see some great shows, and we can't wait till it opens, so we're excited about tonight.
Yes, definitely very lucky to have something like this so close to home, right in our homes, especially considering what used to be here.
Well, you know what, this used to be so run down and horrible, and this really adds a lot of class, a lot of beauty to the neighborhood. It's going to bring people in. It's going to be great for the township. It's going to be great for us because we don't have to go to New York City to see a show. And we're just really excited. We're excited about the restaurant. We're excited about the food and all that fun stuff. So,
are you looking forward to any shows in particular coming up?
I don't know. I'll get through tonight. I'm sure it'll be a lot of fun, and I'm sure all the shows will be great.
Definitely. All right. Thank you so much. Enjoy the night, girls. Joining me now is Alan Shaw, who was the developer of this amazing project. Alan, congratulations. It looks great.
Thank you so much. We're so excited. This day has finally come. We've been waiting quite some time, and we couldn't be more excited. This is really a dream come true for our company and for Woodbridge.
Talk to me a little bit about the process. I mean, this is a huge endeavor, big footprint, lots going on here. What was that like?
Well, we've had a wonderful partner. The Township of Woodbridge is really fantastic, and we've designed a fantastic building here. We think that it will really encompass what Avenel's about and what we can happen here between shows and music and magic and all sorts of things going on. So it's quite exciting. And Curtin's Restaurant, of course, as well. Restaurant, bar. how could you go wrong? It's the place to be now.
Yeah, it sounds like the perfect night out. Well, again, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy the evening.
Thank you.
Next, coming down the carpet, we have Marta Darden and her husband and
Elroy.
Elroy. Welcome. You both look so wonderful this evening.
Thank you. We're so excited to be here. It's finally ready to open.
Yes, and Marta, you take care of some of the planning in town, right?
I do all the approvals. All the approvals. So this site was, the entire site was approved by one of the local boards. And there's hundreds of residential units that have already been occupied, and now we're ready to enjoy some fantabulous entertainment. And soon, coming soon, is some retail right next door, and we're gonna have good food and good fun and thrilled that we're finally at this point.
Yes.
We've been working for years, so it's awesome, so awesome.
Definitely awesome. I know it was a lot of work. Congratulations. And what does something like this do for the township, having something like this?
Well, to anchor our next generation arts, to attract people who can come right off the train. The New Jersey Transit stop in Avenel is right there. They've already added more stops, so we're going to be able to attract people from the city on the train. They can walk right from the parking lot into the art center and perform. It's just going to be the best opportunity. It ushers in a new era of performances for Woodbridge and really puts Avenel on the map, and it is truly, truly exciting.
For sure. Thank you again and congratulations. Enjoy the evening.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Next up, we have the visionary, our Chief of Staff, Carolyn Ehrlich. Carolyn, welcome.
Thank you.
So, as I understand it, this is kind of your baby.
It is my baby, but I gotta tell you, there are a lot of people in the delivery room making it happen.
So let's talk about a little bit of what used to be here compared to what's here now.
It used to be a factory, and it was the center of life in Avenel, and now we've created a new center of life.
Absolutely
so
beautiful.
It's all very exciting.
And they're calling you the visionary, so tell me a little bit about what sparked the idea.
I love the arts, and I know how arts can drive a community, and everything about it, the business world, the residents, everything. So, and we needed the arts in Woodbridge, so here we are.
Definitely, I appreciate it. I'm sure a lot of the residents appreciate it.
Yep.
What are some of the performances you're most looking forward to this?
I'm looking forward to tonight.
Yes.
And the baritone sounds fascinating.
Definitely.
So I can't wait. I just can't wait.
Awesome.
So I'm going to go inside and start the party and celebrate.
Enjoy yourself. Congratulations
Thank
again.
you.
It looks wonderful.
I'm really, really excited. And I hope everybody is as excited as I am.
You should be very proud.
Thank you.
Joined now by Ron Rios. Sir, welcome.
Oh, this is great. This is really nice, really nice. Excited to be here today.
So tell me a little bit about what it took to get here today.
Took to get here, we were a contributor here. We gave $6 million. We started an Arts Trust Fund back in 2013 because we saw state and federal funding cuts in the arts.
Mm-hmm.
So we felt we'd create our own Cultural Arts Trust Fund. And Avenel, Woodbridge Township was one of the first three that got the awards. So we were really glad to give Woodbridge this and help start this whole project. And obviously today is the culmination. So
yes, and it looks fantastic.
It does.
What are you most excited about tonight?
Well, it's a whole thing. I mean, you know, it's about economic development.
Mm-hmm.
It's about educating our students about the arts, how important it is to have the arts, and to entertain our residents, visitors. So it's a win-win all around. And to be right close proximity, walking distance to the train station is just an added feature.
Yeah, it's going to be wonderful. I'm very excited to see how it all grows. I won't keep you any longer. I'll let you join your party. Thank you again. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Standing with me now is John Mitch. Tell me a little bit, what does this mean to you to be here tonight?
Well, this is a great opportunity. It has been for a long time a project in the works. I can remember back to even the 60s and the 70s when there was a vibrant community here of employees, you know, for General Dynamics. And then, of course, over the years, you know, the plant was shuttered. And it's just sat here as an idle building. And to have, you know, some type of foresight to look forward and to bringing a complex here into Avenel with the apartments and obviously with the retail. But the theater is great. It's going to be something really good for the town. It's going to be something very good for Avenel, and of course I think there's a lot more to come. We have some businesses that I think are going to be more opportunities to bring some restaurants here. And I think a lot of people should be excited, and I understand. And listen, I've been through this, and I see there are people who are probably not real happy. But I think you got to get here and see what to offer. You got the theater, you got the restaurant, you got shows that are all lined up for the next couple of months. A lot of time has been put into it, a lot of investment, not only by the town, obviously by the developer, and we would want this to definitely flourish and to just take off. It's a great opportunity for Woodbridge.
For sure, and it's like a one-stop shop for an awesome date night. I mean,
Absolutely.
Dinner and a show, where can you get that without heading out into traffic?
Absolutely.
I mean,
and the restaurant itself, and if the show is not what you want to see, stop in at the restaurant, whether it be lunch or for dinner. The entertainment is going to be almost non-stop. Local people, could be a single person singing, could be a magician, it could be someone on the piano. There's a lot. Could be a comedian. A lot can go on. The next year is going to be tremendous in watching how this place grows.
Yeah, it's very exciting. I can't wait to see what
Absolutely.
happens.
Good. Look forward to it.
Thank you so much, Mr.
See you inside.
Rich. Bye. Have a good night. Coming down the red carpet, I see Councilwoman Nancy Drum and Sharon from Not Just Bagels. Ladies, join me. Come chat. Welcome. You both look lovely.
Thank you.
Good. Tell me a little bit about why are we here tonight? What's going on?
Because it's the opening of the APAC, the Avenel Performing Arts Center,
yes.
And we're very excited for it. We've been waiting a long time for this night, and we're looking forward to a great performance. Yeah.
Tupperware. Do you ladies know about the show? A little bit?
We have a little bit of an idea of what's going to happen tonight, so we're excited.
Yeah, I hear it's a little interactive. I know the mayor interviewed Dixie yesterday. We had a show with her, and she is quite the character.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Karen was watching it before on the Facebook or the YouTube or whatever. So.
Definitely in for a treat. So tell me what something like this brings to our community.
Overall, this is such an amazing, exciting Woodbridge Township situation coming. It's going to bring a lot of people here. It's probably be some sort of a landmark. The gem of Woodbridge used to be the Woodbridge Community Center. Probably still is now, but I think this may maybe a close tie, because from what I see from the brochure with all of the upcoming performances that are on tap, we got involved with I work at the Woodbridge Chamber of Commerce, and we met with Anthony Wilkinson, the executive director, and we're going to be doing some things with the theater and with the restaurant, with the local businesses. So we're really looking forward to getting all the businesses involved and having them bring their employees here and making it be an experience for everyone to see. So we're very excited.
Yes, everything looks absolutely wonderful. Congratulations on being here tonight.
Yeah,
and I won't keep you ladies any longer. Go enjoy the party.
And you look amazing.
Oh,
you look so pretty.
Thank you. So do you, ladies. I appreciate it. Next up, we have Heather Lamotta, and she is part of the planning agency for this project,
For
right?
the redevelopment agency, yes.
Talk to me a little bit about what went into seeing this project to fruition.
It's so amazing, such an amazing project. It was Carolyn Ehrlich's vision, and just to be a part of it has been an honor. And just watching it all come together and all the parties, it's really been amazing. It's been an amazing experience.
And what are you most looking forward to? There's lots of shows on the roster coming up. Anything you're
I can't wait for tonight's show. Dixie is hysterical, and I can't wait to see it. But I actually am really looking forward to The Hypnotist.
Oh.
I really want to see The Hypnotist. It looks hysterical. I think that would be so much fun.
That sounds like a fun time. And just for tonight, what are you looking forward to most?
It's such an amazing night for the township, for Avenel, especially for the mayor and Carol. It's such an incredible evening, so I'm just so happy to be a part of it.
Yes, and thank you for being a part of it. It's absolutely wonderful.
So much.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you to the township. It's amazing.
I'm joined now by freeholder Charlie Kenny.
Hello, Samantha. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Very good. It's a wonderful night here tonight. Beautiful weather.
Absolutely. Couldn't be better.
And we have a great event happening here in Woodbridge Township. But not only is it great for Woodbridge Township, it's great for Middlesex County, because this is going to attract people into our county. It's going to help spur economic development. We're not only investing here in Woodbridge, but we have invested in 3 other towns in Middlesex County, and the best part about it is they're all different designs. They're not a cookie cutter setup, they're all different. They're going to bring in different clientele, different shows, and so that's fantastic.
Absolutely, and this is the arts. I mean, bringing the arts to this community, why is that important to put your money into something like that?
Well, we did a referendum question about 5 years ago, asking the public, you know, would they want to see us invest more in the arts? And the results came back overwhelmingly yes. And then we looked a little bit further, and we know that the dollar that you put out for the arts has like a $4 return investment on it.
Wow.
So it's something that we know is going to, you know, once it's set roots in the community and has a name, it's going to have a return on the investment.
Definitely, and just, you know, having something like this, a resource for the kids, for the older people, I mean, this is something that people of all ages can come and enjoy together as families, friends.
Yes, and just think how many times do people get on the train to go south or go, you know,
to the city,
into the city, north or south, you know. Here they're going to be coming to Woodbridge. They're going to be coming to Avenel, technically. And we know that the arts and arts entertainment is a big thing here in Woodbridge. I just saw today as I was passing the community center, 49 shows, free public concerts this year in the summertime that the mayor's concert series. So this is just adding to that, and it's going to be great. It's almost going to be a bridge between Broadway Avenue, Route 1, business community, you know, and you're going to start to see it slowly start to fill in from here. Headed both ways.
Yeah, it's very exciting.
It is. It is.
Congratulations again.
Thank you.
And thank you for all your support.
Well, on behalf of the Freeholder Board, I don't want to, you know, seem like I did it all myself.
Of course.
On behalf of the Freeholder Director, Ronnie Rios, and Charlie Tamaro, our Deputy Director, and Freeholder Ken Armwood, who is the head of our arts programs here in Middlesex County. Without their support and work and the rest of the Freeholder Board, you know, this wouldn't be possible. So we all see the worthwhile investment in the arts.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. And welcome to Woodbridge, the best town around. Tonight you're seeing why we are the best town around, because of this wonderful facility. And before I say any more, I've been carefully instructed tonight to shut up and turn the microphone over to the woman whose idea it was to bring an arts village and the whole arts concept to Woodbridge way back in the 2000s, 2006, 7, 8 to be in particular. And it was her vision that got us here today, so I'll let her do the rest of the talking before I take all her lines. Ladies and gentlemen, the woman behind this project, Chief of Staff and Head of our Redevelopment Agency, the great Carolyn Ehrlich.
Isn't this the most exciting night we've ever had? This is just the best. So tonight, as we open this theater, we are opening a new era here in Avenel, in Woodbridge, and the artistic community throughout the county and the tri-state area. This site if you saw the photographs out in the hall, this site used to be the General Dynamics plant. It was the heart, for decades, it was the heart of Avenel. This is where people worked. They moved here so they could walk to work. They made friendships here. They even, many of them, fell in love, got married, and started a family. This was the heart of Avenel. But when the factory closed, they left us with a big, empty building, contaminated soil, and a hole in the heart of the town of Avenel. But they also left us with a wonderful opportunity to create something new, a new place, a new center for the town, where people could come and meet and socialize here in Curtin's restaurant, meet their friends in the coffee shop that's offering down the streets. Artists, actors can thrive here, This will be an arts district, a transit village, a downtown. And I want to thank all the people, the many, many people who had a part in this, and all of you who came for the first show and to help us celebrate. But we have a miracle team right here in Woodbridge. This is the team that made this miracle happen. So first of all, I want to call up Alan Shaw. Atlantic Realty.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
So, Atlantic Realty was the construction company behind this project, and Alan is the principal of Atlantic Realty and oversaw this project. He was just amazing. He had the same commitment and passion as all of us. And his tagline was, "We're partners, we're a team," and that's for sure. Thank you. And probably the newest person in town, where are you? He has been Anthony Wilkinson, Emmy Award-winning Anthony Wilkinson. He brought a breath of fresh air to us, and now he's going to be breathing life into this theater, because it's not just a building, it's a theater. So Anthony, thank you.
The magic power. It's got the purple. Anthony, come stand for a picture. There it is. Big smile. Smile. Good.
So I thank God every day that he did a special thing with Vito Simalunga. He gave his day 36 hours because it's the only way that Vito could be getting everything done that he does. He has been the driving force behind this project. From the smallest detail to the biggest challenge, it has been Vito. And last, I'm going to start to cry, and I got a whole lot of eye makeup on, so I can't. But anybody can have a dream. We all have dreams, and I get the credit for having the dream. But it's the men standing behind me that made the dream come true. And it is the man who always stands next to me, Mayor McCormick.
Oh, thank you. I didn't get you anything. All I got you was a theater. Now you see why I don't let Carol speak first, because she took all my lines. Let me just repeat a couple things. Vito Simaluka has been here nonstop, has done an amazing job. He's our recreation director, and this, although it's run by the Woodbridge Arts Alliance, falls under recreation. He's done an amazing job putting everything together. He's been a great leader. He's not a construction manager, but he was one for the past year. So congratulations, and thank you, Vito. Anthony Wilkinson, all I can say is thank God we met Anthony. Thank God. We met Anthony a couple of years ago when he did a speech at Colonial High School on bullying. I actually fell in love with him back then. And one day, about a year and a half ago, we're talking about the theater, and Vito says, "You know who can run the theater?" I says, "Who?" He said, "Anthony Wilkinson." It took me about a second to say, great move. Anthony's vision, Anthony's ability to attract artists, dancers, singers, cross-dressing, Dixie, Tupperware, drag queens. I mean, he can do it all. Ladies and gentlemen, the great Anthony Wilkinson's terrific. I want to thank Carolyn again. Carolyn, since we were best friends since 1997, when I was the town CFO and she was on the town council, we became fast friends. We worked together in Trenton. When I came back as mayor, I took her off the council, made her the chief of staff and head of redevelopment, and she's done an amazing job. And this literally was her vision. We had a controversial decision here about what to do with this land. We didn't want to make it an office building. We didn't want to make it a warehouse. We didn't want to make it a retail center. We wanted to make it residential to get the best possible cleanup for the residents of Avenel. It's a kind of a long story, but then Carol said, let's make it an arts center, and that gave us the what's the word I'm looking for? The impetus to sell it to the people of Avenel is to make it the arts center. That put this project over the top, and look, this is what you have many, many years later. So thank you again, Carolyn, for everything that you've done. Carolyn Shaw and Atlantic Realty, they've been tremendous partners. They've got apartments all over town, all over the county, all over the state. Now they've got this fantastic facility on their resume, so it's wonderful. I want to thank Alan and Sam Friedman and Tech. I don't even know Tech's last name. I don't even know his first name. I just know his name is Tech. And all the great workers that were here. Let's hear it for Atlantic Realty. The crew that Anthony has put together. We have Christina, we have Jason, we have Brad, we have Maria, we have Taylor. A great group of people. All right, let's hear it for Taylor. Our restaurant's not open yet. We didn't want to do it wrong. We didn't want to do it halfway. We wanted to make it right. First impressions matter. We didn't want a bad first impression. But in a couple of weeks, this is going to be a fantastic place. Chris Waldman and Nick Smith, congratulations and thank you for everything. We've got a great group of servers. We've got a great group of ushers and bartenders, and they're all from Woodbridge, which I love. And the best part is, they're all 18, so they can vote for me in November, so thank you. There's one guy here that probably has not been introduced much at groundbreakings and ribbon cuttings, and he's on the side, he's in the background, no one knows they exist. They're the building inspectors, they come, they go, they say what's right, what's wrong, and it gets done. But in this case, it would not have been done without our building department and the inspectors, and the head of them is Tom Kelly. And when I tell you, Tom has done an amazing job. Tom, you know, he's the kind of inspector that just doesn't say this is what's wrong, it's this is what's wrong, and here's how you fix it. And we would not be here tonight. Simply would not be here tonight. He probably made 4 or 5 trips a day for the last week or 2 weeks here, again, to let us know what we needed to do to get it done. So I want to thank Tom and your department. Thank you all very much. A lot of people helped out, of course, Nicolette, Megan, Beth, Sam, and the TV 35 crew. I want to thank all of you for your help. Heather Lamotta, who works in the mayor's office. Again, another young lady who's behind the scenes but does a terrific job backing up the administrator, backing up me, backing up Carol, and doing a lot of the legwork. Speaking of the administrator, Senator John Bennett's here, John Haggerty from the press office, John Mitch, all the ladies of the mayor's office, thank you very much for all being out here tonight. Marta, the planning director. This also could not have been done without a great last-minute push by our DPW, Department of Public Works, and particularly the Parks Department. They were out here the last several days cleaning. They became experts in installing seats in theaters. They're just having them around here, probably a dozen of them in the last 3 days, and they helped put this over the top. So let's hear for the Department of Public Works and the Parks. I want to thank Chris Costi and Pat Kenny and John Rasparsky and Bobby Higgins and everybody else for all the work you did to make this happen. And we have a couple more, well, some of the professionals. There are some people here from Minowasco. We had meetings about a year and a half ago. We picked out colors, we picked out styles, we picked out everything, and they've been terrific to work with as architects. Minowasco, you're all here. Thank you all very much. We We have people from Hollister here. We have people from Stages here, all the vendors that helped put this together. So thank you. We also have some of our freeholders here. We have Charlie Kenny from Woodbridge, Charlie Camaro from Edison, and our freeholder director, a Woodbridge native and current Carteret resident, the director, Ronnie Rios. We would not have been able to do this project without a $6 million grant from the county. It's been instrumental. The whole project's something short of $9 million. County put in 6, Allen and developers put in 1, and we put in the difference, probably $1.5 million or so. So for about $1.5 million, we got a building worth $8.5 million. It's a pretty good deal. It would not have happened without the freeholders. Ronnie Rios. I'd like to ask Ronnie to say a few words.
Thank you, Mayor. This is a great day for Woodbridge, for Avenel. I mean, it's just about partnerships. We're looking forward to seeing all kinds of performances here. And this is one of the first 3 grants that we gave out. And it was $6 million here, $6 million in New Brunswick, and $6 million in Carteret. And this is just going to be an impetus, as the mayor stated, of arts, education, entertainment for our seniors, for everybody. And we're looking forward to a great show tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, Ronnie. So the last group I want to thank is the group behind everything we do in town. That's our town council. I'm the executive branch. We're all the executive branch up here. They're the legislative branch. Nothing we do can happen without their approval. We're tremendous partners. We like each other. We get along. If you don't think so, just read the papers all around us about the crazy towns where mayors and council beat each other up. They fight all the time. They get each other arrested and thrown in jail. And we actually go to Strawberries and have beer and pizza. So it's all good. And I'll tell you what, the Strawberry stock is going down because the stock in Avenel Arts Center and Curtin's Restaurant is going up, because guess where we're going from now on? But again, Freeholder Leslie Koppel is here. Freeholder, thank you very much. What we could not do without the support of the town council, the second ward councilman, Ford Soap on Caseby, the great Howie Bauer, councilman at large from Paul Redding, Brian Small, 5th Ward Councilwoman from Colonia, Debbie Means, Councilwoman at large from Woodbridge proper, Elizabeth De Jesus, 1st Ward Councilwoman, Woodbridge and Seawarren, Nancy Drum, 4th Ward Councilman, Islay and Menlo Park Terrace, Vera Patel, and this last guy needs a bit of a special introduction. We came out here starting back in 2007. We started having meetings with the residents in School 4 and 5 in Avenel Middle School. We were pitching our ideas. We were looking for input. We wanted to get buy-in. And the one guy we got to know, really, I knew a little bit about Corey Spiller back then, but not much. But I got to meet him because he lives about 6 houses away, right down Harvard Avenue. At the time, he had, I think, about a 2-year-old, a 6-year-old, and a 7-year-old, something like that. So I always thought, if we can convince Corey Spiller, who lives 6 houses away with little kids, that we're doing the right thing with a contaminated site just up the block from his house. We sat in his living room, we talked about it, and Corey came to all the meetings. We had, I think, 10 or 12 meetings with residents. Corey was involved from the very beginning, and he was our barometer. He was the guy we said, look, Corey said it's okay. Corey said we should do this. Let's listen to Corey. He's got the pulse of Avenel, so much so that he later became the councilman. I think he's on his 6th year now or so, 5th year, 6th year. But Corey was very, very much instrumental in this project because of his leadership and because of his advocacy for his family and for his neighbors and for the whole community of Avenel. So ladies and gentlemen, Corey Spiller.
Thank you, Mayor. You're not here to listen to me, you're here to listen to Dixie. So, really quick. And I said to myself, you know what? Just maintain calm, don't get upset, and because, my kids were playing in the Grand Park yesterday. They were walking this place 2 days ago. To know what was here, to Alan, Vito, the chairman with the grant, you have no idea what this means to not just Avenel, but all the township, but the residents are just a buzz. I walked here, and I'm probably gonna walk here a lot of nights. And I walked through the Grand Park, and 8 people came up to me and said, "Nice shoot, tonight's the grand opening." I didn't know 6 of them. Like, how do you know this? And that's fantastic, and there was such a buzz. This is absolutely beautiful. I cannot thank the mayor and Carol. They were in my house in 2007, long before I got on council, before I got on zoning. And they said, "We're gonna listen to you and the residents." And they held their word every single day. And they said, "You know what we're gonna do? We are gonna make something magical." And if you look what this is, the rest of the township, it is absolutely magical. So, thank you so much.
Watch our website, watch AvenelArts.com. There's so much great things happening here in terms of entertainment. Again, thank you for coming. We're all thrilled that this is the culmination of all we've worked for. And now we're going to cut a ribbon.
Yeah.
Are we ready? Countdown from 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
I know we had a great interview yesterday on TV 35, but I want to once again introduce Dixie Longate from Mobile, Alabama. She's here today for Dixie's Tupperware. I'm talking like you. For Dixie's Tupperware party. Anything you want to say before the big show?
I am so stinking excited to be the one that's going to open up their whole art center. I'm so honored, and it makes me smile to be here in Avenel, New Jersey.
I don't know what she said. Oh boy. Hello. All right. Wait, I'm running for office this year. You can't be doing this.
Oh, look, just pretend you're holding a baby.
Is it yours?
It's me.
All right, I'm getting out of here. Thanks for watching. Let's go inside.
Drones spinning around. What's that going to look like later?
Do they have drones in Alabama?
No,
I don't think
get
so.
in trouble if you put something like that up in the trees, Lord.
All right, we got to go inside. I'll see you. Good luck tonight, Dix. This is actually our first glimpse of the theater with the seats actually installed. They just got, last one's got installed probably only minutes ago.
Yes. As we were speaking, they were getting in the truck.
And the first time it's been fully extended and lit up like this, and the stage is in and set up, it just looks absolutely fantastic. This is what we designed, over a year ago. We picked everything out and figured all the details.
Vito's going.
2 years ago, all right, 2 years ago. And it was done with 5 minutes to spare.
Yes.
So, unlike waiting to the last minute, we at least left 5 minutes, but this is the culmination of a long dream that we've had. We said inside, it was Carol's vision to have an art center here in the apartment village, transit village. All the people here take the train, minimal impact on our town. It's a wonderful development, and this just put the finishing touches on it and gave it an identity, gave it a sense of place, and put Avenel back on the map.
The cry in Avenel was, "We need something, we need something." You got something, yay, Avenel!
Yeah, and Woodbridge Township as a whole.
Right.
Thank you to Vito Simaluka, thank you to Anthony Wilkinson, thank you to Atlantic Realty and Alan Shaw and Sam Friedman, thanks to Corey Spiller at our town council, thanks to the county freeholders, thanks to Tom Kelly, thanks to all the people that work for the Woodbridge Arts Alliance, thanks to all the people that are working here, the servers, the ushers, the ticket takers, the custodians, you name it. We're putting a lot of people to work, the bartenders, the servers, everybody. It's just, it's a great group of people. It's going to be a great family, and this is going to be so successful and so great for Woodbridge Township.
And we'll see everybody here almost every night. Come to Curtains and have a great dinner and have some drinks and watch a show.